everyone, it's SimplyDuckDesigns here, and today I am back with a really cool holiday-themed DIY video. So if you're like me, you guys celebrate multiple Christmases, and what I mean by that is usually every Christmas season I have like 3 Christmases going on because I go to my grandmother's, and then I have a Christmas with my brother and his fiance, and then I have a Christmas here with me and my parents. And then on top of that, I always meet with friends and give them little presents as well. And sometimes you just run out of time completely. So in this video, I'm going to give you 2 DIY last-minute gift ideas involving duct tape. So let's get right into it. So first, we're going to be making this Snowman Chalkboard. So you're going to need some wax paper, some kind of chalkboard surface, a wooden plank, I believe it's called, some duct tape, red paint, and a sponge brush. So I'm just going to lay out some wax paper, and then I have my plank on top of that along with some red paint, and I'm just going to paint a thin layer on the top of this whole thing. And I just went with a really thin layer of just one coat because I wanted it to kind of have that unfinished rustic type look, but you can coat this as many times as you want. What you want to make sure is after you're done painting this entire thing, make sure to leave it to dry overnight. You want it to be dry completely by the time that you're ready to move on to the next step. So I'm just painting the top here, and then I'm just starting to paint the rest of the sides. So you can really get creative with this and use all kinds of different colors. You can also use green or blue, whatever you want, whatever reminds you of the holiday you're celebrating. So now I'm taking my chalkboard tape and a piece of just notebook paper, and I'm making myself a template for what I need my chalkboard to be sized. So I just traced along the inside of this wooden plank, making it a little smaller than the surface itself because I wanted to be able to see the red part around the chalkboard. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. So I'm just cutting that out, and I'm going to use the Duct brand chalkboard tape for this DIY. So I'm just going to make a sheet of duct tape, pretty basic for all duct tapers, and I'm just going to put my template on there, and I'm going to cut that out with my craft knife and pull away any excess that I have. So just cutting that away and pulling away the excess, just like that. And now you're going to place that on top of your plank. As you can see, this is what I was talking about. You can see the red around the edges. And I think this looks actually really nice and very professional. So you can see what it looks like here. And then I just made this little snowman design. If you're a duct taper, you know how to do this. I just made this in like 15 minutes. And I'm taking double-sided tape and cutting a small piece, but you can also just hot glue this onto your surface. So I'm just placing that onto the back of the snowman design and just placing that in the corner. Just like that. And then I just wrote Happy Holiday with a chalk marker, and I think this turned out really cute, and I add a little bit of snow just for some extra creativity. So for our second craft, we have this duct tape hanging flag. You're going to need duct tape, a wooden skewer, an X-Acto knife, and a ruler along with non-stick scissors. So just start by making a duct tape sheet. I don't really remember what the measurements were for this, but it honestly can be whatever size you want. I just made it to fit on the back of my door, but it can be, like I said, whatever size you want. It can be big or small, and I'm just covering the back of that sheet like so. This is pretty basic duct taping skills. Pretty much anyone can do this. So I'm just covering that the whole way up, and then I'm just cutting off any excess on the sides. Now I'm taking my wooden skewer, and I'm just folding up a little bit of that duct tape at the top, and I'm using a few random pieces of red duct tape just to fold that over and seal it up. This is just going to help your duct tape not warp inwards. If you didn't add the skewer, you would see exactly what I meant by that. Just helps it stay straight and sturdy. So I'm just sealing that up with the duct tape. Now I'm just cutting out some white duct tape, and I'm just using this to cut out my candy cane designs. This was all free-handed. It's pretty simple, very easy to do, so I think this is a good beginner's craft if you're ready to start trying designs. So I'm just cutting those out of the white duct tape like so. And I decided to make that one a little bit smaller. And then I'm just cutting out some strips of red duct tape here and just lining those up to make the stripes on our candy cane. So pretty simple stuff. I really enjoyed making this. It was super fast and easy. Then you lay your candy canes down and they actually make a heart shape together, which I thought was so cute. It was unintentional, but it was really adorable. And then I used my Duck brand markers to write Merry Christmas. And you can also personalize this to make sure it represents your holiday as well. I just celebrate Christmas, so that's what I wrote. And for the handle at the top, I just took a piece of duct tape and folded it onto itself. I actually trimmed this down later because I didn't need this much at all. So as you can see, I'm trimming that down right here. And then I just took a piece of red duct tape and taped that to the back so you can hang it on your wall. And there we have it. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up because I always appreciate it. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you all had a happy holiday. Definitely be looking out for a What I Got for Christmas 2015 haul because I know you guys really like those videos and I missed last year's. Actually, I think I missed 2 years in a row, so I need to do this. Also, before I go, have you checked Duck Brand's Instagram lately? Because you might just find somebody that you know on that page. So thank you all so much for watching as always, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys!